Hello guys, this is Bharat. I welcome you all in this session. Today I will be giving you an introduction to sets in Python. In our last session we learned about tuples in Python. So quickly let's get started. A set is a collection which is both unordered and unindexed. That means the set values will be shuffled and unindexed means there is no index number associated with the set elements. Sets are written with curly brackets. As we were using round brackets in tuple, we will use curly brackets for set declaration. Now let's move on. Here is an example for set. I have a variable named as my friends which contains the names of my friends. Now if I print this set, this is how it will look like. Now let's move on and try to create sets practically. Let me open my Jupyter notebook. This is my Jupyter notebook and let's create my friends variable. My first friend name is Abhay, another is Nafis, Tarun and Aman. These are my four friends. Let's run this. Now my set is created and it is named as my friends. Now let's try to print this. And if I print type of my friends, let's see what it gives. See, it has printed class set. That means it is a set data type. Now set does not allow duplicate values. For example, if I create a set as my set and if I give two values same as like apple and again if I give apple, see, the duplicate entries are not allowed in the set. It has removed the duplicate entry. The element apple is stored only once. We can also create a set by a set constructor. For example, if I use my set equals to, now the syntax for creating a set using set constructor is type set and in round brackets we have to give the elements like apple, banana, cherry. See, this is how we can create a set using set constructor. Now we also have many methods in set. So let's move on and see all the methods in set. Here is the list of some methods in the set. The first method is add. Add method is used to add an element to the set. Let's try this. The syntax for writing is first we have to write my set name, my set dot add method name. Add is the method name and in these round brackets we have to give the arguments which we want to add the element. Like if I want to add Bharat, print my set. See, Bharat is also added in this set. The next method we have is clear method. Clear method removes all the elements from the set. Let's try this. My set dot clear. Now if I write print my set, see, the set is empty. The clear method is used to clear the elements of the set. Now the next method is to copy a set. The copy method is used to return a copy of set. Let's try this also. I have a set named as my friends. It has four values. Now I want to copy my friend set into my set. So to do this, we have to write my set equals to the name of the set which we want to copy, that is my friends dot copy method. Now the my friends elements will be copied into my set. See, all the elements has been copied to the my set variable. So like this we have many methods here in the list. We cannot perform each and every method right now, but I will give you a detailed video for this. But two most important methods are, first method is pop method and another method we have is remove method. So we will try these methods also. Let me comment them. So the first method is pop. The pop method removes a random element from the set. So if I write my set dot pop, it will remove the random element. See, it has removed the Nafis. Now if I again run this my set dot pop, it will again remove an element from the set. It has removed Tarun. The last method we have is remove method. The remove method is used to remove an specified element from the set. So let's see what are the elements we have in my friends set. We have 4 elements in my friends. Now let's remove Nafis from the set. So I have to write my friends dot remove. Remove is the name of the method, and in these brackets I have to write the argument. The argument will be the element which we want to remove from here. So the element is Nafis. Now let's again print this. See, the Nafis has been removed from my set elements. Now what if I give a name which is not present in the set? Let's see what happens then. Suppose my friends dot remove. Now we have 3 elements, Aman, Abhay and Tarun. Let's give Bharat here. We do not have Bharat in the set, so let's see what it gives the output. So here is an key error. The key error specifies that there is no key Bharat in the set. That means there is no element named as Bharat, so it cannot remove any element. Okay, so we always have to give a name which is present in the set. If we give a name which is not present in the set, it will return us an key error. So these are the basic and important methods that are used with sets. I will also provide you the list of the methods that are used in set. You can take the screenshot from here. And if you want, I will give you an detailed methods list and the examples for each and every method in later videos. Till then, keep revising the syllabus that we have already completed and take care.